This is Spencer, the Tampa Bay wallpaper installer, and I want to just give you a quick tip on patching a hole in a sheetrock wall. Now, I was banging a nail in that was sticking out, a finishing nail, okay? And look what happened. We have a 3.5-inch diameter hole in the wall. Now, what I did was I took fiberglass mesh tape and I made a crisscross in each direction over this hole, okay? So I put it this way, then that way, then up. So the hole is completely enmeshed. And then I, holding on to the flanges on each side of this thing, this repair, I pushed it in, making sure that the flanges stayed down. So I put plaster. You see that? I put plaster down there. Now, what I'm going to do is put a very quick drying hot mix of plaster right in this hole. Now, this is 2 inches deep plus. This is about 2.5 inches deep right here. And that I'm going to put a very quick drying hot mix of 20 minutes, but I'm putting so much powder in it that it's going to dry in like 5 minutes, okay? And I'm just going to push it in there, and it's going to become one. It's going to be stronger than sheetrock. All right, so let me show you, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on top of it. So in the sandpaper aisle in your local home goods store, you'll have sandpaper and things such as sheetrock and plaster and everything else. And this is one of the things you'll find in that aisle. This is a sanding screen, okay? These make for very good repair patches. The garbage that they sell you with that metal on it, throw it, don't even buy it, okay? This thing is so strong, you could actually hang your body on it. If you could hold this up on both sides, this would actually hold up your body. Okay, so now watch this. I'm going to fill that hole in with the blob of plaster. This is not my quick drying batch right here. I have it in the bucket. 1 second. And I want to show you. Yeah, here it is. This stuff is going to dry real quick. And get it in there any way you can, okay? You saw what I just did. And of course it's a little sloppy and messy and all of that. But you'll just deal with it. And it's going to look perfect after it's done. Now I'm just going to push it in there. I'm going to put some pressure, particularly in the hole, to get that plaster in there, okay? Okay. You can already see how much better it looks, right? So I'll show you when I bring you up close to it. We got some nails right on the edge here, which is making it hard for me to finish the edge of this thing. There's always something, right, in construction? You think things are going to go smooth and then they don't. All right, I'm ready to show you what we did here. I just want to make it nice and neat so that you get to appreciate what I did. Okay. Now check this out. You take a look at that hole. Already it's almost perfectly filled in, but it looks a little sloppy, right? Now, let me show you. This is where we're looking at, right over here. So now, I'm going to take my trowel, and I'm going to just going to drag this around now. It's already drying. You can feel it. I'm just going to go over it. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to assimilate the whole surface. And that repair right now. It's swelling up. It's going in. Now she's sucking in. I can see it as I'm doing it. Okay. Don't expect it to be perfect on the first pass, because you have so much shrinkage in the material itself. You got water in there, you have a temperature increase because it's a hot mix. The accelerants causes the molecular makeup of the material to literally increase in temperature, and so that temperature causes it to start drying right away. So let me show you what I got. Okay, that's my repair so far. Now watch what I'm going to do to put the final. So we have 3 inches of plaster, right? Well, we could do better. Just want to make sure my camera's on the repair spot right over here. Wish I could get you closer. I'll try to. I need some room to work. We're right in the corner here. Okay, so am I still good? You'll see what I'm going to do. Now watch this. Nobody taught me this. When you're working in the trade, you just realize, you know, if the fiberglass mesh works, and because it has like screen-like nooks and crannies in it, then this is actually stronger than the fiberglass mesh, right? So, you know, it's common sense, but only when you're doing the trade. Okay, now look at that repair. Look at how beautiful that is. And this strengthens it. This adds strength to that. Now, we have plaster sandwiched in between 2 screens. I'm telling you right now, this repair is far stronger than sheetrock, because you have a thicker amount of gypsum in the middle, which is plaster, and then you have, this is a mixture of nylon and metal, this screen here. On the inside, you got the fiberglass. So you could hang something on this quite easily with a nice nylon anchor. Okay, so there's our repair. Let's bring you up close to it, making sure that the whole repair is in. See that? And then when that dries, you might have to hit it 2 more times with very thin coats of joint compound. So, if this helped you, click on like and subscribe to my channel. This is Spencer, the Tampa Bay wallpaper installer. Why am I plastering? Because that's part of a wallpaper installer's job. If you're a new wallpaper hanger, you want to learn how to plaster, because you don't want one of your customers having to hire a plasterer than you, because you might find a wallpaper hanger that actually does both. And if you're going to be plastering for somebody, you can actually give them a cheaper price when they hire you for the subsequent work, which is the wallpaper, because it's only one setup. And so I encourage you, if you hang paper, to learn how to plaster. It's not that difficult. If you watch the videos that are on YouTube, my channel and others, you'll learn how to do it. And so please click on like, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. If you have a better way to do this, let me know. And I'll check out what you suggest, and you can check out what I suggest. See you on the next one. Thank you.